Join DJ Gonzo Tuesdays for The Rush, where he talks everything about the NFL. Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Join DJ Gonzo's for The Couch for a wicked good time. Gonzo Style Radio on YouTube and Gonzo Styles on the Facebook.
Yeah, we're back. I have a certain affinity for them. This is The Rush. I'm DJ Gonzo. That suave dude sitting there.
Yes, sir.
That's Van Brando. So much like the NFL season, games and things were postponed and moved around and didn't happen. It's kind of like our show. We do good for a couple weeks and then we miss one, you know?
Yeah, shit happens, dude. You know, we got lives and things get in the way. And yeah, it's just like the NFL.
Right? Hey, my Raiders didn't play last week, so I didn't give a fuck about that week anyways.
Oh, your Raiders played this week.
This week, I don't know if we played. Well, there's a lot to that, but yeah.
Wow.
I still got to say, no matter what, fuck you, Tom Brady, you cocksucker.
The Tampa Bay starting to look like the real deal, man. You know?
If you can get to their freaking – if they can get to Brady, then you got a really good chance. If you can't get to Brady, you ain't got no chance.
That's the thing. Brady be screaming at his players, man. Like, just if he even gets a little push on them, you know what I mean? So, well, obviously it's working, dude, because, he looked pretty damn good this week, man.
You got to keep him as a dinker and a dunker.
I think he did playoff contenders this season. And I like the Bucs, you know what I mean? Like, I liked them when Jay Gruden was there. I think I've said this before, you know what I mean? You're head coach now over there. But, yeah, man, I like Jay Gruden, you know what I mean? But I also like the Bucs ever since I was a kid, man. So they're just one of those teams I'm kind of open with, you know. But anyway, you want to jump on a few games, bud, and I'll jump on a few. What do you want to do?
If you're done jacking off Tom Brady, yeah.
Oh, no, I was talking about the Bucs, motherfucker. You're the one talking about Brady.
No, I don't know about all that. If I edit this, it's definitely not going to say that.
All right.
Yeah, week 6. Week 6, I didn't see much. I don't remember much other than the Browns. Well, this goes with this week. The Browns got their asses handed to them by the Steelers last week, 38-7. That was didn't look good for the Browns. But then this last week, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, okay. So we're week 6. All right, bud. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's look at week 6. There wasn't a whole lot here. Other than this usually brings me joy. Cardinals beat the Cowboys 38-10.
Yeah, that's an old snatch spot right there. What I mean,
was that the Prescott injury? No, he was the week before. That was the first Andy Dalton game.
Yeah, Cowboys are in a bad spot, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we'll get it next week here. But, yeah, obviously Dak Prescott not being there is huge, man. So, you know, Ezekiel Elliott's not stepping it up. I mean, he's doing what I guess he can, right? You know, I mean, you can't just put one guy here. You also got 3 badass receivers over there. You know what I mean? Everything else is the same. But, yeah, they needed desperately to find a quarterback, man, and fast if they're even going to help salvage there. And that whole division anyways, man. I mean, look at it. What's the best? I think best record right now over there is a 2-6 or something.
It's horrible.
It's yeah, NFC East, man. Wild.
Yeah, let's look at this here right here. I want to see. Now that you said it, I'm curious. Right, NFC East. Oh, that's fucking pathetic, dude.
Yeah, bro. Like, at that point, all those teams just want to bomb their season. I still think the Eagles are going to be the guys over there to do it once they get some of their players back here. Carson Wentz is playing some pretty good football, man. You know, that's my guess who's going to win that division, but it's still not going to be a winning record.
Right.
Just looking at matchups and all.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Well,
yeah, because it's Philadelphia with they're 2-4 and Washington's right behind them 2-5. It's just win percentage separating them.
Right.
But oh wait, no. Yeah. They got a tie. I forgot the Eagles tied.
Don't you hate that, man? Should be now.
Don't even get me started. I'll talk shit to that guy again. Holy fuck. Like, why don't you try and win?
Well, I'll tell you, week 6, nothing really jumped off the paper for me. I think we said that last time,
Yeah.
I say let's just dive into week 7, man. You know what I mean? So this is fresh and talk about that over a week ago.
Right.
Yeah. Well, one big game here I want to talk about is the Lions and Falcons, man. Now this was supposed to be a shootout. Didn't end up so much. About an average scored game. Insane, man. The Falcons were up, dude. All they had to do was kill the clock. Todd Gurley goes, punches the ball through, meant to stop before getting to the goal line. But all the defenders backed off. It heads up play on the defenders to let him just go in. You know what I mean? Because it gave them a chance, dude, to come back and kick a field goal, and that's exactly what they did. Matt Prater's leg, man, I think it was like a 48-yarder, dude. And
that's a hard-ass play.
It was insane, man. Yeah, kudos to the defense, dude, for winning that game. Stafford got a chance and went downfield with them, and it was a fun game. This week was pretty wild, actually, man. So not just that game, but the Browns-Bengals game. That was another great come-from-behind game right there. Baker Mayfield may have just saved his job, because I know he's on his contract this year. And, fun game, man. I like Joe Burrow. But, yeah, man.
They're the most bipolar team in the NFL, probably.
Big thing
on the fucking Browns. Because remember, I was saying week 6, they got blown out by the Steelers. This week, they're in a hard-fought win. They still show some heart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Well, both are pretty weak over there, man. Both did well. The Odell Beckham Jr. out for the season, at least.
Or ACL.
Yeah. So that'll be one of the waiver pickups. I'll tell you at the end of the show here who to swoop up. But another receiver on that team. But anyways, pretty insane game. So both those games alone were pretty exciting. And right here, the Steelers. Speaking of Steelers and Titans, great divisional game here, man. Like obviously both playoff contenders. Pittsburgh wasn't, but I believe both of them will. Pittsburgh Steelers are the only team that go undefeated right now. So they're the last standing undefeated team, and it was close, man. I mean, I thought I picked the Titans this week.
It was a comeback, right?
The Titans were down. I think a bit there. Kind of came back, they got ahead, tied it up, Anyways, very exciting game. Good week of football. Yeah, another close one. Saints Panthers. Here's another one. In all these games, man, by 3. You know what I mean? By 1 to 3 points. Crazy.
I blew that one. I took the Panthers.
Yeah, same
here on that one.
Yeah, I did. I believe I did as well. Saints were able to pull that one. Again, another division rival team, man. And here's the thing, man. To me, it looks like these football teams, now we're in week 7, they're playing like they would have been playing going right into if they had this camp. Yeah. Preseason. So, now they've got some games, and now you're starting to see these teams really battle, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
So pretty cool, man. Not much else I can see. A lot of blowouts after that. 1 o'clock games are pretty.
I got some interesting side notes for a few of these. Cowboys, Washington, and I've seen a lot of guys that have been around the league. They're out of the league now, but they've been commenting on it that it kind of seems like the Cowboys kind of have given up because look what happened, that late hit on Dalton, right? Fucked him up. Nobody went over there. Nobody did anything. And it's kind of run rule. You're an offensive lineman, you better get over there and jaw it up with somebody at least. You know what I mean? Last year, whatever, Mike Pouncey, what he did to Myles Garrett after Myles Garrett hit dude with the helmet, He fucking just boom, boom on him, then trying to stomp him, then jumped on him, hitting him. You protect your quarterback. They did nothing for Dalton.
Right. I don't know, man. That's each individual is different, I guess, dude. My take on it is they didn't really have a long relationship with the guy. He just got signed over there, for this season, going into this season. So
right.
Even so, I think I would at least show some kind of concern. This guy.
Yeah. That was kind of fucked up.
It is. Yeah.
Daniel Jones getting tripped up by a ghost.
Yeah, man. I think he had a little too much the night before, maybe partied a little too hard. That shit was funny, though.
Yeah, it was the fastest clock time for a quarterback, though, this year.
Really?
Yeah, he was running way too fast for his white ass, and he should have slowed down. He wouldn't have tripped.
That's so funny, man. No, that was funny as hell to watch, dude. Obviously, I wasn't. Oh, no, I did on Thursday night. That's right. Yeah, again, that NFC East division, not very exciting over there.
No.
But that was funny as hell, man. Yeah, for sure.
He fucked up the Broncos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got a survivor pool. I took the easy route this time with taking the Chiefs there.
Yeah.
You know, next week. Well, I'm not going to say yet, but yeah. 49ers, man, just crushed the Patriots, dude. Like, I don't know. Cam Newton taking a big step backwards here, man. And I think the question was raised to Belichick from some reporter was wondering, and it's a valid question. You know, he came back from the COVID, you know, is this what maybe is affecting him, man? Does he like have some COVID, like, you know, like
something left over?
First place, but it's like, well, maybe you're not hearing the whole thing. Like, how is he playing this badly? You know what I mean? Not to say the Niners are a joke by any means. I mean, they came in with one of the best defenses in football, or ranked anyways. Not really the case necessarily, but yeah, still 6 points. This is tied for like the worst game Belichick has like had over there, man. I guess in New England since being a coach. Yeah,
that gives me a little bit of happiness. I know one of the reporters was asking Cam Newton, like, should you keep dressing so flashy and cool when you're like kind of sucking right now?
Yeah, I think I read that something about it too. I didn't actually read the article, but
he said that he told him that you might be right, but I ain't gonna change my clothes for anybody or something like that.
Well, you know, I don't hate nobody, but I've never been a fan of the dude personally. I just don't care for the guy, man. So this is nice because I do have a bet with somebody or three guys actually that all took Cam Newton that he'd score more fantasy points this year than Big Ben. So I'm definitely in the lead here. It's not a good growth, but I'm just hoping. I'm in the lead right now, but is it a given? No, one guy already paid me. He said it's all over, dude. A little premature. Now I'm just waiting on the other two. So yeah, all good. But yeah, man. But one more game here that I liked a lot, and obviously you took the winner here, dude. Was Sunday night's game, Seahawks at Arizona. Again, if you saw that game, you know what I'm talking about. That was a wild game. So much fun.
Didn't DK Metcalf chase some defensive back down and shit?
Buda Baker, man. Yeah, Buda Baker's been on fire, dude. And he quick, man. And how this giant just like swallows him up, bro. He looks back, he's just like, what the fuck?
Right.
How the hell is this guy?
That big motherfucker can run, though.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, and brought him down. But in fantasy, you know, the wide receivers don't get points for fucking making tackles, dude. So DK Metcalf was a beast that night, and he's going to continue to be a beast fantasy-wise. Yeah, not good. Tyler Lockett actually top scored this whole week in fantasy. Insane. Yeah. I forget what his stat line is. Maybe I'll look at that in a minute, but yeah, if you had Tyler Lockett in any of your dailies this week, you probably won. You know, I mean, this guy is just insane. It was all Tyler Lockett, no DK Metcalf game. So, yeah.
It's crazy. And I went against Russell Wilson. I said never bet against a man. I did this week.
Sometimes you just got him. Another division rivalry team, dude. And, I knew it was going to be close. I just would have took Seattle over that. But they'll get their revenge game when they play him over there in
well, if this had been like the third game, fourth game of the season and shit, I would definitely went Seattle. But once you're at that 5-0 part and you're playing a feisty team that's probably the second most bipolar team, you just don't know.
That loss, right?
Like you always say, it's divisional.
Yeah. Yeah, Arizona already felt that loss. Forget what game that was. But yeah, I feel you. But yeah, that's going into this, man. Seattle was the last team other than the Steelers that were undefeated. So, I mean, the Steelers, dude, I don't know. It's pretty crazy, man. you're getting Big Ben like that, you know what I mean? And they're able to, you know, they haven't played easy games either. There's some of those games, those are potentially going to be people they face in the playoffs.
I hadn't watched him in a while, and then watching him a little bit here and there as I was jumping between games at work. I was like, fuck, I forgot how he throws that ball, the way it looks, the way it just shoots out. I'm just like, damn, I forget how special a dude is. You know what I mean? Dude's a good quarterback.
He's halfway through the season, and we said this even going into this season, man, and a lot of people did. MVP. You know what I mean? This guy's going to be the MVP this year, I think.
Right.
Russell Wilson. Well,
one of the two. Absolutely.
Big Ben. Dude, now here's the thing. Big Ben and Russ and the Steelers against – that could be a good potential shot right there, too. The way Kansas City played this week. You know what I mean? Against Denver. I mean, I know they crushed them, right? Let me see. Yeah, they crushed them. Yeah, but if you had watched that game, I get they were playing in the snow and everything, dude. You know, I don't know, man. It's going to be tough to say right there, dude.
I think Baltimore showed their holes earlier in the season, and I think now the Chiefs are starting to show their holes.
True. Yeah, I gotta agree with that. They just signed Le'Veon Bell too, man. So you know, like they say, the rich keeps getting richer, but you know, we'll see. Obviously, his debut, he didn't do much, but right. I don't know, Matt. That guy's playing on top of his game. You know what I mean? Could look real scary here. So we'll see.
The Tampa Raider game, we're just gonna say fuck you, Tom Brady, and we're gonna move on.
Yeah, man. Like you said, kind of pick and choose some games that really stood out here that were worth kind of going about. You know?
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, cool. I didn't think you'd like to talk about that game, right?
You know, I have a lot of excuses and reasons, and fire Gunther. I'm tired of his ass already. Or Marinelli, one or two, somebody or all of them. I don't care. Fuck, dude. I'll come coach defense. Let's make it happen. Just bring me out a fucking Madden football game and shit. No, I'll just go through it again. And be like, okay, guys, this is what I want you guys to do. Yeah.
Well, what we got now, bro? You want to jump into next week's picks or what?
Let's do that. I don't even know what the games are.
I got it over here, man.
I mean, I got it right here, but I haven't even looked into this or anything. So, here are my magic ball. There you go.
That's awesome, man. I hate to know what else you do with that thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The hell do you... There it is.
Oh shit, we had comments maybe. Stampede, what's up, Stampede? You'll recognize this from the Letters to the Living Dead show. All right. So, by the way, this is the Halloween episode.
Yeah, man. I got my fucking bowl of candy over here, dude. Good to go.
Nice.
You gonna be trick or treating, man?
Oh, we did one trunk or treat. We got a couple we're gonna go to on Saturday on Halloween.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Yeah, we're gonna make voodoo dolls of people we don't like, and we're just gonna
yeah,
but not really.
Yeah, I think I'm getting hungry, man. I need a Snickers. I think I need a Snickers.
Making a fat boy jealous. I'm like, I need candy. I got no candy. All right. So, okay. There's no crazy days of football. Like, it's normal this week so far.
Right. Yeah, no, not too many. I think the rescheduling, we're good this week so far.
I kind of feel like they should have rescheduled the Raider game. I think the only reason they didn't because there was no bye week. Okay, that's all I want to say about that. No.
Okay. Bitter.
Bitter, yeah, very bitter.
I hear you, man. Well, let's just get the next one here then.
Falcons, Panthers.
Yeah.
1-6, 3-4.
This is a game, again, that could go either way, dude, but I like the way the Panthers played the Saints this week. You know what I mean? I take Panthers at home all day, bro.
I'm going Panthers too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I'm trying to find something to write this. I got to write this down. Because I never go back to re-listen to what I said. Well, sometimes. I have no pen.
This one I had to get my picks in early, man. So I already got them pretty memorized. I think.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. I might want to look in case.
All right. So yes. Yeah, I'm taking Panthers definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. A lot of holes over there in Atlanta, man, and saying that they're 1-6 right now, like nobody saw that going into this season. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I figured they'd be in the middle, kind of like 3-4 range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's going to be a bipolar kind of crazy game. Sunday, November 1st at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Oh, shit, because the time going forward and back soon on Halloween, I believe. So for me, it's an 11 o'clock game.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders,
right.
Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders, Browns. I don't want to say it's a must-win for the Raiders, but I feel like it's a must-win. Like, you got to step up and beat a team like this. I'm really hoping we have our offensive line and we got Abrams in the back again because he had that extra day where he was around Trent Brown. And hopefully somehow they find a pass rush. We did get David Irving.
Here's the thing. I think, man, I did take Raiders in this game. Main reason also is OBJ is out for the season, man. You know, Baker Mayfield out of a hell of a game. That was against Seattle, Cincinnati, man. Their poorest defense, dude, over there. You know what I mean? So I think the Raiders, dude, they know they need to win this game. It's not a do or die, but you want to win this game. You know what I mean?
I feel like you don't want to go to 3-4.
No, you want to keep pace with the Chiefs, dude. You got to win this game. I think that Jay Gruden and them, they find a way to do this, dude. Cleveland, dude, they're going to put up some points, you know, but the Raiders are just going to put points right back up. And I think the Raiders have a better defense than Cleveland does. You know what I mean?
They're giving Cleveland 2.5 points.
Well, they're favoring Cleveland, huh?
Wait, if it says negative 2.5?
That means they're favored.
Okay, that's what I thought. Cool.
Well, the Cowboys are at home. That's why they're giving them that.
Probably. It makes sense. They are 5-2.
True. But you lost your number one wide receiver there, dude. It could go either way, dude. I just got a feeling the Raiders are going to win that one, especially after that tough beat against Tampa Bay. You know, Cleveland is not Tampa Bay right now, dude. Tampa Bay is full of weapons over there, dude. Brady's starting to click with them. You know what I mean? And their defense is arguably the best defense in the NFL right now.
Without Vito Vea. He's been hurt, so they've been doing it without him. Dominican Sue, though, fuck that guy. Just saying.
I know, but hey, you had a tough loss last week, dude. I think this week they get it up, man. So
I think so too. We're unanimous on that.
After that.
What do you think about this game? Vikings Packers.
Give you Packers all day, bro. I just do not see it happening. Minnesota's like falling apart, man. They are not the team. And even if they get Dalvin Cook back next week, which I'm assuming they are, still ain't gonna have anything on the Packers right now, man. They're clicking, dude. They're looking good. Mm-hmm.
But it's a divisional game.
Oh, matter. They already played them this division.
No.
That was the first game of the season. Packers crushed them, I want to say.
I don't think so. I think it was kind of close.
Was it?
Yeah, for like 3 quarters. The Vikings were actually out ahead and stuff. I remember our homeboy Sam, he was sweating a lot that day. They pulled it out though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. Like I want to like Kirk Cousins, but he's just not that good, bro. You know what I mean? You're not going to beat Aaron Rodgers, and you got a healthy Devontae Adams now, dude. Now you're all in trouble.
Tearing it up. Who did a good job last week?
I think this week's going to be an Aaron Jones week, personally, man. Now he's back in there.
They're
fall a lot. Unfortunately, I don't want to see that. But yeah, because I think I'm playing a couple of guys that have him this week. But just being real, man, Aaron Jones didn't get to play last week. They're going to feed him the ball this week, I think.
Makes sense. Patriots Bills, 2 teams that lost last week.
Okay, and this is in Buffalo. I just don't see how Cam Newton from last week, right? And who did they play again? I'm pulling this up real quick. Yeah, Cam Newton last week just looked like a disaster, bro. And I mean, I just don't see he's gonna play. They're gonna start him, obviously, against but who's to say he doesn't get pulled again? You know, and the Bills are coming off a big upset loss. Or no, not upset loss, my apologies. They came back to beat the Jets, a team that's been easily beatable. And I don't know what's going on. Another division team, I guess, right? But it was crazy. The Bills only won by kicking field goals, dude, against the Jets.
Was that this week?
That was this week, man. That was a game I guess we could have covered.
That's right. It was the week before the Chiefs Bills.
18-10 Bills Jets, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. Give it to the Jets defense though, man. That's impressive that they were able to do that. I don't know what's going on with Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. They were getting together so well early on. Just a total change in that whole thing, the whole team over there. I've noticed. So we'll see if this is the one they get right on. I still take the Bills at home and give these another divisional team that I think they get this win. They just go in there and they crush the Patriots. Maybe that's the boost they need. You know what I mean?
I see the Bills. And it's probably going to be snowing.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's cool, man. Like, awesome to see some snow, just like that game it was snowing this week was that KC Denver game.
KC Denver, you're right. Very true.
Yeah, that was some cold stuff, man. But and anyways, we'll be seeing a lot more of that now. So there's a good possibility, man. It's gonna be snowing there in Buffalo.
Right.
Yeah, Buffalo all day right there. Though.
Next one is an easy one, I think. Titans Bengals.
Yeah.
That's Titans.
Here's Titans, yeah. But I think, Bengals, man, they're going to keep it close, dude. They're competing again, dude. And here's the thing, is their defense isn't stepping up at the end of these games. You need your defense to step up against Cleveland. Bengals were going to win that game, bro. It came down to the wire. Some crazy throw from Baker Mayfield. I think he connected with I think it was Jarvis Landry. I can't remember exactly. But anyway,
I think so.
Step up and make these plays, man. I mean, that's why these Bengals have been losing a lot. I mean, Burrow's putting up points with these guys. You know what I mean? We had Joe Mixon out this week too. Bernard King stepped up for him, as he always does. Usually, he's been around that. But he's been with them a long time now. But dude. I mean, I think it's going to be close. I think they're going to put numbers up against Tennessee here. But Tennessee in the end comes out with a W. Absolutely.
Yeah, they definitely do. Even being divisional, definitely. I'm Titans.
I wish you had said about candy though, bro. Now I'm eating all this shit.
Right. Wish I had some candy. Show him. All right. Colts and Lions. Where's the
Here's one, man. Like I like the Lions a lot going into this season with Matthew Stafford coming back, and but actually it's not transitioning to W's right now, man. And I'm obviously taking the Colts here, no doubt. It's nice that Detroit got their first win last week, but it came because of just errors on the Atlanta Falcons, man.
The Lions are 3-3.
Are they now?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see who they've been playing, but I'm sure the Jets are probably one of those teams.
Right.
But yeah, man.
Who the Colts play last week?
Can't remember, man. No, let me see. No, they were on a bye.
They were on a bye?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they had their bye week 7. So, man. Again, this is always a toss-up, dude, but the Colts are going to possibly be getting Darius Leonard back as well, dude, who's a huge key part of that defense. Indianapolis Colts defense, remember, they started out really hot, man. And they've been consistently good, just not as they were early.
I was picking them early on in the year.
Now the Colts got some nasty matchups coming up, man. So this is going to be like probably one of their easier games they're going to have, at least an easy opponent compared to what the rest of their season looks like, dude. So I think they get a W right here, knowing that, man.
Who are you going for? The Colts?
Yeah, I'll take Colts.
This is my I'm going out on a limb game. Kind of like my Arizona Seattle game last week. I'm going Lions.
In Detroit, baby. Yeah. Now, what's the are they favored?
In Indianapolis, I think, right?
No, they're in Detroit.
It is in Detroit.
Mm-hmm. I still think the Colts are favored, but let me look. I got something pulled up with my picks on it, but okay, yeah, Indy, favored by 3. That makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, we stopped doing those the favorites and shit. Let's see here. Okay, this one should be a no-brainer. Jets. Jets are gonna lose their ass out to the Chiefs.
Come on, bro. This isn't even gonna be fair. Fucking the Chiefs are gonna get such a big lead, more than likely, that I think obviously no later than the third quarter. After the third quarter, they're gonna have all their backups in there. They may even just finish them in the half and just have all their backups out there, dude. Like,
I'm more likely. If I didn't already do my going out on a limb pick, this one gives me I got a little tingle deep in my soul. Maybe it's being a Raider fan, but a little tingle that something happens and they win. I'm still going Chiefs. If you're betting out there, don't bet the Jets, please.
Mike, that's the weed talk.
I mean, let's get like a huge payout on $5. Bet those motherfuckers.
No, not happening.
$5. It would pay out so big.
The game this season. I'd like to see the Jets win at least one, but it's not gonna be against the Chiefs. That not happening. So, what else you got, man? I'm following you.
Oh, here's what they could go either way. I think Rams Dolphins. Rams favored by 4.
I like this. Now, Tua, I can't pronounce his last name. I don't want to butcher it. They just brought him in. Ryan Fitzpatrick's hitting the bench, dude, on this game. Now, we'll see how Tua does. This is a tough team he's going up against, dude, for his opening debut. You know what I mean? Their quarterback from Miami. You know, they picked the rookie this season, right?
I get that. Yeah, I just don't remember why did they bench the Fitzmagic?
They pretty much did. It's nothing against him. Obviously, he's got him up to 3-3. You know what I mean? So I mean, he's done well. It's kind of a shit thing that happened, but this is obviously always the plan with for Miami is that they wanted to get their rookie in there, and this was 6 games in, and they put him in. I think Miami had a bye week last week, so 6 weeks in, and then they gave him his start right at the end of the game. They were already dominating. So we don't really know what he's going to do. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously Chargers were targeting this guy as well. So he just had an injury or whatever, kind of ailing him and where he went. But anyways, that's who you're going to see here in this game, man. And Rams, they're no joke, man. You know what I mean? Like, I know it was Nick Foles over there last night or Monday. Yeah, last night. They got a solid defense too, so he's going to be put to the test in this one. So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the dude flops, but I also kind of am excited to see what he does. You know what I mean? Maybe next guy.
I couldn't call it either way with it. Is the trade deadline passed?
No, I believe it's coming to a close. Yeah, for regular season, absolutely. I think they got one more week or so. So this is why I think Dallas. And now with Andy Dalton news, especially, I think even before Andy Dalton went down, they should have been looking for another quarterback here. But Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think, is on the table, and you might see them make an offer here. A big offer on him. You know what I mean, to get him. So
it just kind of seems like the Dolphins kind of are like, fuck it, let's see what happens. But you're 3-3.
Well, they know
the vision where you could win it.
They know that this is their franchise quarterback and this is the future. So it's pretty shitty how they handled it, I think, too. But it's business, dude. You know what I mean? That you got this guy where you got him. I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? I would have liked to see Fitzy play out a whole season over there. You know what I mean? But I don't know, Miami. That's just what they're doing, dude. And this is what.
No, here's the thing that I'm glad that they're in the same division. I'm glad that Dallas needs it more because what would scare me is if Fitzmagic went to the Patriots or something. That would scare the hell out of me.
Yeah. Well, that ain't gonna happen. So rest easy there.
Not thankfully, but I trailed off there a second, thinking like, "Holy fuck, dude!" Because if this Cam Newton thing don't work out, get a little Fitzy in there.
Yeah.
So Harvard man and Belichick.
But Fitzy, man, he's been with the Miami now for at least a couple seasons, so he's used to their playbook and everything. And that was cool to see him against the Jets, his rivalry team. When he played for them for a while too. Anyways, yeah, man, I hope the best for the dude. And I mean, there's a good shot that this Tua guy doesn't impress right now, and he's not ready. And this is what I think is going to determine whether that deal comes through or not. You know what I mean? Miami,
right? This game
off to the Cowboys. We'll see what happens this week. So it'll be an interesting game to watch.
It would be. Do you realize that Fitzmagic has, I think, only played for AFC East teams, the Bills, the Jets, and the Dolphins? So he has bounced around all of it.
Well, and it's insane. Yeah, all the same division. Wow. That is kind of weird, man. You usually won't see teams do that. They want to kid them somewhere else, so they don't.
Might have went somewhere else too, like maybe Tampa for a second or somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. He's just one of those dudes, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'll show my age and stuff. He's the Vince Evans of now. Showing my age. Yeah, but thing with the Dolphins Rams too is Goff. Which Goff do we get?
Right. Well, again, their defense is going to be great. You know what I mean? They were great last week. They're going to be great again this week, dude. I feel that the Rams just got too many weapons over there. And with the uncertainty of what this quarterback's going to do going into this game, even in Miami, I'm still taking the Rams here.
Yeah, it's got to be the Rams. I feel you on it. Might have went the other way, but them starting him. Yeah,
I hear you.
Me off.
I hear you. Well, I took the Bears this week. I've always been going against them most weeks, and I'm like, damn it, should have took the Bears. Took the Bears. Nope. Rams so I can win. So anyway, who the hell knows? But yeah, so what do we got next?
A good one. Steelers Ravens.
Ooh, yeah. And me, I like the Ravens, bro. I said Lamar Jackson won me a fantasy year last year. I said if it happens, I'm Ravens, baby. But I'm just gonna jump right in and say it, man. This is 6-0. I still think they take a W here, man. I think the Steelers win this one.
I think Steelers win too because
they're just
Even the Ravens are 5-1. Lamar Jackson does still not look like the quarterback that he was.
Yeah,
he's not going to be my homies, but
I agree with you, man. He has. And I was thinking about this too. I was like, what's going on over there? You know what I mean? Like,
the defense ain't that good.
I mean, they're 5-1, bro. You know what I mean? So maybe we see that old Lamar Jackson, but against that top 5 defense, dude, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Plus, Mark Ingram's out, which he hasn't really done much anyways this season. It's been a 3-headed monster over there, but him being out, I'm not sure if he's coming back this week. They did sign Des Bryant to the practice squad, so he's officially signed over with, Des Bryant. He hasn't actually played a game since I want to say 2017, but
in a second.
News, and that's what they do need over there, man. I mean, all they really got is Marquise Brown. That's a solid wide for them, but they need a guy like
a good possession receiver. A good possession receiver because he ain't as fast as he used to be, guaranteed.
Oh, absolutely not. Right.
It's got to be Anquan Bolden 0.3.
There you go.
Yeah, I had to keep it in the age bracket there.
I just feel, dude, they're healthy, man. Yeah, they got too many weapons over there, and they got a solid defense. I think they pull a W over the Ravens this week.
Yeah, Steelers. I'm buying into them. Mm-hmm. Shaving fun, because I can't figure out who you are. It says S having fun. Having fun. Well, you are shaving fun now. He says Green Bay sucks, or she. I don't know either way. And they left. When we talk Green Bay, and you're already talking crap. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, right.
It's exciting. Yeah, definitely Steelers. AFC West, battle of last place, 2-14. Who's outplaying themselves and who's really not that good?
Come on, AFC West.
Chargers Broncos are next game.
I wasn't sure you said NFC, but I don't even think there's
AFC, yeah.
that they have a 2-5. That's actually a tough division right now, the NFC West. But yeah, bro. I hate. I don't really hate to say it, dude. I like this Justin Herbert kid. First off, that's not the part that I hate. I love Justin Herbert. I think he's an amazing guy to just step in there, man. And he's scoring mass, dude. He's doing very well. This is in Denver, bro, and another division rivalry team. Usually, if Denver was in LA, I'd be taking LA here. But because they're in Denver, I'm taking Denver in this game, dude.
It's a tough one because they almost look like they might be okay. The Broncos do. Fuck you, Native King. And but then they just show that they ain't like getting whooped by the Chiefs this week.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough one. I do like the Herbert kid. I want to call him Air Bear, like Bobby Bear, quarterback of the Saints back in the day. Fucking old talking 90s. But fuck, that's a hard one here. I know more Bronco fans than I do Charger fans. I'm going Chargers.
Right on. Well, there's our difference maker right there, man. We'll see how that one goes. Either way. But I mean, dude, the chart. I don't know. Jags aren't very good either, and Chargers almost lost that one at one point. Made some people uneasy, man. I know a couple guys that took the Chargers that week in a survivor pool, and go Jags, baby. Got to get that money. But LA was able to pull something through there. Yeah, so that should be interesting, dude. I don't know. I may give it to you on that one, dude. Yeah, it's a coin toss, man.
What the fuck are you talking about, shaving fun? Rocky Mountain picks water. What the fuck? Are you crying? Like, holy crap. Like, I don't know.
That's fun.
Right, yeah. You're watching from YouTube. All right, let me see. Saints and Bears.
Oh, man, yeah.
I'll let you make this pick first because I'm going to base it off of what you picked.
Again, man, after this shit from last week with the Bears, the Bears, dude, I just they have a bad issue there with their offensive line, dude, and their quarterback situation, like I've been saying. I get it was the Rams defense, dude. Saints defense has been nearly as scary as people projected them to be going into this season. They had their first week was great, but after that, they shit. I still think New Orleans takes the cake here. It'll probably bite me in the ass because they're in Chicago, but I'm taking Saints on this one, man.
That's a tough one. Does Mac eat Drew Brees?
Look, man, here's what happened.
Saints.
Think about this. The only reason why the Rams were able to score as many points as they did that on Monday night is because that offense couldn't not stay off the field, man. They got the defense tired, dude. Come halftime, man. Your defense is tired. I'd like to look at the clock on that game, dude, and just see how long the Rams actually had possession of the ball as opposed to Chicago, because that offense is like shit, man. And when you got your defense, no matter how good they are, bro, you got them over there making plays for you, which they did, as they always do. That Bears defense. Then eventually, guys are gonna be fucking tired, dude. And I see that continuing to happen here. So A-Rob just had a bad hit too, concussion. He may or may not even be playing this game as well. Your offense, man. Yeah, their offense is pretty bad, bro. But who knows? That defense can win games, man.
I almost went with the Bears. I'm going Saints. It's having fun, shaving fun, says Saints also. We're in agreement here. Niners and Seahawks. This week, don't bet against Russell Wilson. He makes it happen.
Hey,
That's when he's going to win because they do not like the Niners. Niners do not like Seattle.
yes, and another the great division rivalry team here up Pacific West, man. Northwest. But yeah, dude, I'm definitely going to take the Seattle Seahawks here. Even now, the thing with the Seahawks, though, man, they may not have much of a run game going into this game. So Chris Carson exited last week, right? I believe something. It's probably ankle, man. Somewhere over there. Anyways, he's going to be out for sure. Carlos Hyde, who had to fill in over there, did a hell of a job for him against the Cardinals there. But now he's got a hammy issue. Robert Tonyan, I think his name is. Not Tonyan, my bad, Homer. So whatever, that's the third running back. He's got a bruised knee. He may not even play. So now they're going to go to the rookie running back, DJ Dallas, is potentially going to be running the ball for Seattle. So even without the running game, Seattle should be able to pull it. Russell Wilson's behind there throwing the ball. They got Tyler, they got DK Metcalf. You know what I mean? I think, yeah, Seattle still takes it here, but that's just something to think about going into this game. But that's another thing. Niners, man, they're hurting too at running back, right? They just had this Wilson last week. What a beast, man. Fucking 3 touchdowns, dude, and then he's out multiple weeks. He's on the IR right now. Kevin Coleman's out over there. They got Jake McKinnon, though, with I think Haskin or something. Anyways, so they're both beat up at RB, man. But, yeah, so I guess even playing field there, Niners definitely got an edge on the defense. But, yeah, Seattle's going to put up some points, dude. But don't be surprised. It could happen.
Metcalf goes in at running back and runs for 98 yards.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Ty Montgomery Packer style, but like way better, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm taking Seattle, obviously.
Yeah. Ooh. NFC Beast. Because that's a beastie-ass division. NFC Beast. That's what I'm calling it right now.
Right. Yeah, no,
right up there. It's right up there with the Trubisky hype train.
Yeah, you got that NFC, Beast. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. That division is very powerful.
Right? If you need a little irony in your life, don't worry. We're selling it right now for you. We just dish it out. We make it rain with irony around here. Sarcasm. Cowboys, Eagles.
Oh shit! Oh, that's right.
I think it's going to end in a tie. They're all just going to decide not to play and just like fuck it.
That got me something to think about, man. A tie, yeah. Oh boy, no, man. Give me the Eagles on that, bro. They're not going to build this shit.
Yeah, Eagles definitely. Definitely, because I already heard there's a call out. There's a call out in Dallas. If you got a Dallas Cowboy jersey, you're not ashamed to wear it. Show up for practice tomorrow. They need a quarterback.
They need one desperately, man. Yeah, desperately. Yeah, and like I said, the Eagles, man, even with all these injuries they've been riddled with, they're still they managed to win 2 games, but I think both those games were against division rivalry teams. So same division, it's pretty shit right now. But Carson Wentz has actually been playing pretty damn good, man. You know what I mean? This Fulgham wide receiver, he's actually stepped up in a big way. So then they get Miles Sanders back this week, I believe. So, yeah, it's going to be Eagles, baby.
What's your last one? Look it up because I'm looking for something really quickly here because it pertains to that Cowboy thing and it makes me laugh, so I want to find it.
That's it, man. Oh, word. Yeah,
we got Giants and Buccaneers, I believe.
Yeah, Buccaneers at New York. Yeah, dude, well, the way that the Buccaneers are playing right now, man, they're on fire, dude. They're clicking. Fuck Antonio Brown. I could care less that he's going over there. But you know what? That's just another weapon there on the field for Tom Brady. It sucks for anybody else receiving over there that's gonna get time taken off of them, man. No doubt. You're not gonna, So if you got a Mike Evans, you got a Chris Godwin, you've been putting Scotty Miller in flex. Unfortunately, yes, Antonio Brown presence there is going to be screwing us over. I happen to have Mike Evans, and yeah, it's already starting to show, man.
And he didn't get no receptions last week either.
It's hurting, dude. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row now, Mike Evans. So, Yeah, it's a bummer. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, definitely Buccaneers here, dude. I don't even care. Anybody playing any NFC East team that's not in the same division with them, bro, I'm going to be taking them.
Well, it just depends on it. If that ghost is wearing a Buccaneer jersey, because old Daniel Jones, I don't want to be tripping, falling and stuff. Somebody give him a life alert. I'll fall and I can't get up.
Sounds like a Scooby-Doo episode, bro.
It does.
Right? Let's see who you really are.
Hey, so I'm going to post this meme on the page directly after the show. Doubt you guys will be able to see it, but you can kind of see his face.
Yeah.
That's Brucey there. It says, there's only one man who can save the Cowboys season now. It's Brucey's time to shine.
Who?
Brucey, Longest Yard. Adam Sandler movie.
Word. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the guy who didn't have sex with that
with that other the cheerleader. that guy.
That is funny, man. Good stuff.
What the fuck? Oh, Grady, your friend Grady has joined on.
Oh boy, yeah, he was a Bears fan. How about them Bears, bro?
Oh man, he says I got Antonio Brown, and he also says, and my name's Brandon, and I bail on my friends' football games.
God, he's such a little bitch, dude. This is a guy, dude, who drinks, and then the next morning he can't even drive himself to go golf. And then he gets someone to come pick him up, and he's like, I can't go. I feel like shit. Anyways, we're not talking about Grady tonight, man. But yeah, go Bears, dude. Woo! Look good, man. You want to get into some fantasy here, bro?
I almost took him. Sorry, Grady. I almost took him. I just not on the hype train, bro.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So,
yeah.
So let me see here. What do we have here real quick? Break it down with Brando's fantasy favorites. Where he shares his favorite fantasies with his players on his game.
You know what, man? I don't. Fuck. I'm gonna start it off here real quick, dude, just with some people that you can go out there and pick up right now.
I have a question about it too. When you get going.
Okay, let me get the waiver ads out of the way. I'll go speed around here, man.
Waiver? Wait, you're going waiver first?
Waiver first. I'm gonna go waiver. So that's why I got pulled up right now, man.
So the waivers. Okay, cool. Because I have a question for the waivers. And Grady says, "What you think about that Aaron Jones trade, you bitch?"
Yeah, well, you're basically picking on a guy, man, that's down there 0-7 right now, and I think it's a fair trade, man. I know what he's talking about right now, the Aaron Jones. So basically, Brady here, he's acquiring Aaron Jones and giving this other guy who's again 0-7 right now. He's desperate, does not want to come in dead last. You know what I mean? He ends up getting Justin Herbert, Joshua Kelly, which is whatever, dude. And Adam Thielen. So Adam Thielen, you know what I mean? I feel, and then the Justin Herbert and the Joshua Kelly, that's a little more icing, I guess, over there. But this guy's team is fucked, dude. I'm not going to lie. Grady's definitely winning in this trade as far as the league goes. But again, this is a guy, you know what I mean, that's desperate. And when you're 0-7, you're obviously desperate.
That's why he offered it to you, Grady.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's definitely desperate over there. But yeah, good call for old Grady, man. Yeah.
We'll make a special segment for Grady now.
There you go.
Yeah, you see. The Bears.
The
waiver wire. Let's get you
bro. So again, man, top priority picks, man. I've got all mine in, dude, and hopefully I at least nail a couple of these people because I'm in dire need of the bye weeks right now. Right off the top, man, it was Carlos Hyde, running back for Seattle here, dude. Now, as I said, he's having a hamstring issue right now, and then his backup is Homer, whatever the fuck his name is. He's having a problem now too. He's probably not even going to play. So DJ Dallas is another guy to go swoop up if you can get him off your waiver wire. And if
that's a rookie.
Yeah, it's a running back rookie there for Seattle Seahawks. But you know what, man? With the Seahawks offense, dude, I think the kid comes in and does some damage for you. He's a great flex appeal. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So
up on that.
If Carlos Hyde is available, I'm still taking a chance on Carlos Hyde to play. I think he's just going to be much more effective. Then he'll be a solid RB2 this week with Chris Carson out for and Chris Carson's day to day right now, week to week, man. So we don't know when the hell he's coming back, dude. And we know Chris Carson's very injury prone. So get out there, get Carlos Hyde. If you can't get Carlos Hyde, you get DJ Dallas. A couple other ones. If Brandon Ayuk is still available, I can't believe I think it said he's only 35% owned. Dude, this is a Niners wide receiver, man. I'm surprised that he's even on this list. So that being said, he's not available in any of my leagues, man. But if he's available in someone else's league, he's definitely a guy you need to go pick up, man. Deebo Samuel just went down again. He's going to be out for 2 more weeks. 2 weeks now. Brandon Ayuk, he's been killer all this season so far. So grab him. Another wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns. Obviously, we talked about OBJ going down for the season. Higgins actually came in and did some shit, man. He was somebody in that game. Now against Cincinnati, but he is now the wide receiver 2 over there, man. So another guy that's probably 100% sure he's on your waivers right now. I definitely would go in there and grab him. If you can do that. I'm just going to throw a couple more. Nelson Aguilar with Las Vegas. He scored 3 touchdowns in 3 consecutive games. I think Henry Ruggs still is going to be the guy. Darren Waller's the guy. They're tied into. I love me some Darren Waller. But Nelson Aguilar's really shown up over there, dude. He's arguably the number 1 receiver over there now. He's showing what we all wanted to see over there in Philly, when he was with Philly. I think Ruggs, dude, I think Jay Gruden said this, man. He's got to beat those one-on-ones, and Ruggs is fast, man. There's no reason, because you wonder, why aren't you getting this guy the ball? Well, from a Gruden saying, it's like the dude's not winning one-on-ones. He needs to do that first. But for now, I say Aguilar, he's a guy you definitely should pick up. He's available in most leagues. The only other stuff I can say, looking at this list here, again, you can check this stuff out, man. There's some stuff I agree. Sterling Shepard, yeah, you could. If you need a bye week filler, I don't know how well he's going to do season long over there with the Giants. But I guess the last one I would say, Devontae Freeman, another running back for the New York Giants, went down with an injury there. Wayne Gallman surprisingly came in and actually was effective. So Wayne Gallman's another guy if you're hurting at running back this week and you need someone to punch in there. I don't think Devontae Freeman going to do that. Now they are playing Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so that may persuade you to not go that route. My best option if you do need someone at running back this week is go out there, get Carlos Hyde, get Hoimer, get DJ Dallas. I'm sure they're available. One of those guys has got to be the starter this week because it sure as hell ain't going to be Chris Carson. Yeah.
Peace out. Having fun, shaving fun. Thanks. He says, good show. We appreciate it, man. Thanks for always tuning in. My question I was going to ask you was the DJ Dallas guy. I wrote that shit down. Seahawks rookie running back fantasy. That was what I was going to ask you if that would be a waiver one. And you answered it very first fucking thing. I'm trying to be involved in your fantasies.
Hey, bro, I hate to say it. I like me some Chris Carson, but I had Carlos Hyde in this week just in hopes he put maybe 5 points up for me. And then that injury ended up happening, dude. I damn near ended up winning this league, but unfortunately just not quite enough. But it was nice to have Carlos Hyde in there, or at least set up. It's I don't know, but almost like some subconscious way, subconsciously I knew this was going to happen. But, So anyways, now as far as this week goes, dude, I'm just going to look at some matchups here, some favorable matchups. How much time do we got, man?
1 minute, 12 seconds.
Is that it? Oh.
Well, no, for the hour. And go Cowboys. Bye, Jerry.
Well, let me do this real quick. Just a couple of where the hell is that at now? ESPN. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so some favorites like you were talking about, man. I think these are just games that are going to have, a lot of scoring opportunities to where these are guys that you want out there, you know what I mean? Obviously, the Thursday night game, Panthers and Falcons, man, both of them have some pretty solid defenses, dude. So if you got anybody offensively on either one of these teams, those are guys you're going to want to play this week. Christian McCaffrey might be back this week, which puts a big damper on anybody who's got Mike Davis as a running back. But from what they're saying, Mike Davis may be taking 30-40% of this work. So
It takes away receptions from receivers too.
Yeah, keep Mike Davis in your lineup this week if you got him. I personally would. Obviously, see how Christian McCaffrey's been doing in practice. I do know he took off the red whatever vest, man. So he's actually logging full practices now, dude. But I got a feeling, man, that the way Mike Davis played, he's gonna, you know what I mean. He's gonna cut into some time. You know what I mean. So,
and it's not a bad problem to have either.
not
Especially
really. It keeps your guy
versatile. You made the versatile.
Yeah,
you're already versatile with McCaffrey. Now you have either one of them. You know what I mean? Like even more versatile with what you can do.
If you're a Carolina fan, you're liking this, dude. If you're a fantasy player or fantasy, you're not liking this too much. You know
no, I know. I just thought I'd throw it out there. I know
what we're chopping here, but yeah, not much else here, man. I'm seeing Raiders Browns. That's going to be a great game to have some players in, dude. Yeah,
no defense.
Yeah. Obviously, as I said, get Rashad Higgins over there, man. If you can on your waivers, he's going to be a great wide receiver too. He'll start out flex on that, man. But yeah, let's see. Steelers Ravens. That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, that's going to be a fun game, I think. But good chance that one ends up staying low too. Who knows, man? Both these defenses are pretty stellar, man. You know what I mean? So they may keep this game low. I don't see a lot of fantasy value there, but you still play those guys.
Fantasy defense. I see the Raiders Browns game. One of the defenses is going to be scoring.
Think so, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping Crosby 2 sacks and we get an interception return for a touchdown.
Yeah, if you're streaming defenses this week, dude, definitely the Eagles again up against the Cowboys, dude. That's solid. The Buccaneers, top 3 defense this week against the Giants, and then yeah, obviously your Chiefs are probably. I haven't looked. I'm sure they're ranked number 1 or number 2 this week on most.
I know Steeler defense is up there, but it's one of those games where I probably wouldn't play that defense.
Yeah, I'm not this week either, man. I forget who I kept this week just so I didn't have to play them. If I had to, you roll the dice because there's a defense could do a pick 6. They could do a lot over there and still get a good score. But if you got better options, those are just a few. So I don't know, man. That's pretty much all I got for fantasy, dude. You know, I mean, just some good waiver add-ons there. I think that's important. Who gives a shit what my favorites are, man? You know what I mean? My team is my favorite, but but I'm not posting that. So, yeah.
There you go.
Pick'ems this week, though, man. I feel good about Pick'ems. We'll see how this goes.
I didn't do too bad last week. I lost 3 games.
So far, like I told you, I've won 1. I don't know about. I think there's 40 people or something in it, 40 something. So, but I tied with the guy who picked the same exact shit I did. Some guy named Dave. Fucking Dave, man.
Fucking Dave, man.
Fucking Dave. Well, yeah, I would have made more money, but I had to split it with him. But hey, at least I picked right one week. You know what I mean?
Right.
We can see if I can get another one this season.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why not? Look at all the educational, fun facts and stuff we learn on this show. It's got to be very helpful.
It's helpful for me. When I say it out loud, that's how I retain. You know what I mean? I don't remember. It's just in here. I don't say it, dude. It's like, fuck. Yeah. Don't remember shit. Damn meds, bro. Get you every time.
Every time. What do we got coming up? Tomorrow we have Xanity. He's coming on. We're going to check him out. Somewhere in between Mozzie, he says, and Lecrae. It's going to be interesting. Definitely. What else do we have? Oh, Mr. Kitty Love'ems is going to be on an episode of the Richard Inya show. Good old Richard Inya. You can check it out on Shaggy McPark's YouTube channel. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Both people are characters, so it's going to be some skirt fun, huh?
I may have to tune in for this one. This is tomorrow?
Right. No, this will be next Thursday. Time is being decided on Wednesday night before.
Well, I said it out loud this time, so I should remember it.
Okay.
Next Thursday.
Next time, I'll let you know. What else we got going on? Oh, but Richard Inya, if you don't get that joke, Dick Inya.
Got it.
It feels like a dad joke, but whatever. He's actually going to come on, and I'm going to interview him on the couch. We haven't set that day yet. And shows are kind of open. We'll see who we bring on. I really got an open book right now, the holidays and whatnot. Halloween's coming up. Don't take it from your children. Find a way to have some fun. And if you're adults, have some fun too. Fucking costumes are cheap right now. You can go buy costumes, have all sorts of kind of adult fun. You know what I mean? So, like, enjoy your Halloween. 6 feet apart, unless you're doing it. That's straight from the CDC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's end it. This is The Rush. I'm DJ Gonzo.
That is. Happy Halloween, bitches. Trick or treat.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff, skirt.